This game is really, really asking for it. Again with the Dragon Breath. And I'm going to launch one of those Dragon Breaths at the Terrible Eye. Yeah, it does damage. It's not fire-based per se, because they outright resist that normally. Yeah, I really hate to do it like this, but they're just really not playing fair at all, you know? Also, Prismatic Light. I better heal up my sorcerer real quick. Spirit, shared life. There we go. Die already. And this should be a pretty easy fight now that we've taken care of most of our troubles with the Dragon Breath earlier on. There we go. I'm not even bothering to cure the... Ooh. Wizard Eye. Aha. And we should be able to do pretty good like this. Head out this way, and we'll deal with the rest of these ogres. Again, the ogres are really not a problem. Not at all. I mean, most of them are just going to die to Prismatic Light. And the rest that don't, you can just pretty much finish off with bows and whatnot. I'm also definitely going to have to get more ranks inside of my meditation skill, because that is very useful, having a ton of SP and not having to retreat to rest. Alright, and we'll loot up. I hope that big room full of floating eyes isn't a necessary part of our quest to complete. Because if it is, oh boy. And let's see what this brew is. Steaming brew. I'm just going to give it out arbitrarily here. Ring and... There's no monsters there, it's just a trap, I guess. And trash heap, we find a dagger in there. It's, well, you dig in the trash heap, and you don't expect to find a sweet-smelling rose. Also, that thing. It makes me curious. Whoa. Whoa. Lots of maddening eyes and flying eyes. Just plain eyes as a whole. I'm going to try to deal with the maddening eyes first. Man, deal with the one that's closest to you. Also, shrapnel will be a good time to cast this. Unfortunately, it's not hurting them. Okay, this is a good time for us to get out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh god, oh god. I forgot that the middle, again, was booby-trapped there. Okay, can we rest down here? Ah. Cast Power Cure. Just to get everybody back on their feet so I can see who's insane and who isn't. Cast Mind Cure Insanity. Cast Cure Insanity. And there we go. We're rested up finally. And we'll try that. We'll try our hand at this again. It's almost kind of dungeon siege-ish now about just, you know, how you lay siege to, well, this dungeon, you know. Hate to be redundant with how I'm saying it, but... Oh, thank you, AVG, for informing me that you are updating my installation. I really needed that right then and there. Update was successfully completed. Thank you again. I mean, right now is a perfect time for that. I swear, I'm taking that out of scheduled tasks as soon as I get the opportunity to do so. Hour of Power, Torch Light, and let's take a look around. And I'm heading back up there because I want to deal with those maddening eyes. You. Now is the sum of your discontent. There we go. And the rest of these are pretty easily dealt with. Just run up to melee and you kill them. There we go. Cast Cure Insanity on those two. Make them not mad as hatters. I wonder where the saying for that came from anyways, mad as a hatter. Oh dear. It took us right to this room again. No. I'm not dealing with that. Madness. Absolute madness. And you get fire breathed. And I waste 100 SP on a frickin' wall. Should have just arrowed him. If you can single them out like this, the eyes really are not that bad. Also, this is a perfect place to cast Turn Undead, Destroy Undead. Next to Sunray, it's one of the game's most devastating spells. Only thing is, it only works on undead, so that could be a problem. And I'm just going to do this. Try not to expose myself too much. Because we would be exposing ourselves, and you don't want us exposing ourselves. Attack that evil eye. Oi. Alright, I'll back out real quick. Cast Remove Fear and Cure Weakness. And some of that stuff. Hello, how's things?